Nice.
Hi there, I'm with Nikolai. Hi, Nikolai.
How you doing?
Fine, thank you. Where are we, Nikolai?
We are in Casole di Val d'Elsa in a pretty beautiful room. Just don't zoom up because then you'll see the hospital lights. We added some nice details. We have the On4s by NNNN.
Absolutely beautiful speakers. Can you tell us more about it?
Absolutely. We partnered with Devon Turnbull, who's behind OJAS, and it's a collaboration with Altec multicell horns, and then a mid bass called Avant, and then we have Dever subs in the bottom.
Where do you use them?
Well, we have a venue in Lugano. I don't know where Salsi went now, but he basically was the first buyer of this product line to be installed in a 600 square meter listening space in Lugano called Tutto Niente. And so we decided to bring these here because we're at Rick Rubin's Festival of the Sun. And with this kind of a setup, we're going to host a listening session today. Yeah, absolutely. Do you think it's a good idea to be playing on something different than Technic's turntables? I mean, if I could, I would kiss this turntable. But we've cleaned it with alcohol yesterday, so probably not. Absolutely. I'm also wearing lip balm. That's good. And this is actually my first time listening to an Alpha Recording System mixer through these speakers, so I'm very excited. Yeah, me too. Actually, we use this configuration to produce a very specific sound. I think that ONN4s from NNN with Devon OJAS, with Devon Turnbull, the idea is to have something special in terms of sound. It's vintage actually, in the way with multicellular horns and so on, but it's also very high tech. Like the bass modules are amazing, and horn-loaded high bass, lower mids are also fantastic. And you guys spent, what, 3 hours doing a tuning yesterday? Well, a bit more than that. I mean, the sound must be correct. Because it was fun. Yeah, but it's fun, and also it's a way of thinking how we want to do the sets, and also that's why we are playing on this kinds of stuff. And this is Salsi, by the way. We mentioned him before. Yes. Tutto Niente right there. So it's his speakers that we're borrowing for this experience. For the analog deck, we're using some very special things, like, I don't know if you know this, but this was used by Mr. Mancuso. It's a Koetsu. He was using a black, but as we're a bit more posh, we use a Wajima, which is still a Koetsu, and we're using some very funky turntables from Japan, like the CS Sport T82M2. On the CS Sport T82M2, I'm using an arm that I think absolutely remarkable for playing music live. This is a Glance MH1200. It's a 12-inch heavy mass arm. It's very, very nice to move around. I'll try to show it to you, but it's very, very easy to cue the thing. On the other thing, we're using something a bit different. This is a kind of nice effect, which is a straight tone arm with a Mutec Ayate. It has a lot of power, a lot of definition and grip. This one, the Koetsu, is more like dense and thick. We're using different phono stages for both cartridges. On the right, we're using a step-up transformer, which is making galvanic isolation going onto the Boulder 508. And on the right, we're straight into the Frax Cotis, which is super, super low noise and very efficient. On all of these symmetrical phono stage, we're using some devices, which are called PhaseMation LT1000 to symmetrize, to go from symmetrical to asymmetrical. It's using a galvanic isolation to prevent any kind of noise coming from the analog rig into the mixing part. That's it. Basically, it's a very simple device. Then we're getting straight out to the ONN4 speakers power source, which is just behind. And that's amplified by PowerSoft's Unica line. Absolutely. So, we'll be playing some music now, Mr. Nikolai. Do you want to do that? Let's do it. I love it. We were supposed to pack 5 records. We have 100. Yeah, me too. We have a lot more. Anyway, let's have fun and come and join us there, and also in Lugano and wherever those beautiful speakers Public are. Records as well. I'm one of the owners there. You should check that out too. That's actually where we first bought the biggest of this model, the On2. In New York. And I also just bought a On2 stack for myself as well in Zurich, so you guys got to come visit. We'll do that. Thank you, Nikolai. Thank you. Have fun. You too.